Welcome back if you're new here, and we are the Lemonades, and we're going to talk about equivalent fractions. Today we are going to learn about fractions. So what I'm doing right now is going to make one force. Sorry about that. So I'm going to color in two. So now I'm going to color in two. So that would be, so there's four colored in, and two of them should be 2/4.
Or equivalent to 1/2.
Yep. Because you divide it by 2. So that would be 1/2. And then multiply that 2, that would be 2/4. Super simple. And now, let's do it. So let's see if it looks equivalent. So we colored 1/2 in and 2/4. Does it look really different? No. Obviously, this isn't perfect, but that's how it would be simplified, or a visual look at it.
So now we're going to talk about a big circle. It does change the size. And
Yeah. You can always do this with rectangles or squares too. So,
but they're different because they're different shapes, and also they're also different sizes pieces, so they wouldn't be equivalent.
this isn't really perfect, but just for visual. So what if I color in, so there's 4 in each, okay?
So if I color in
1/4 of it, they're really equivalent.
they're equivalent, but if you look at the smaller ones that we already made, they're not.
Yeah. Just for visual, kind of like they are equivalent. Not like really, but you know, like 1/4. Like 1/4 of candy bar, or 1/4 of a piece of cake.
But aren't they, like, awkward silence?
Do. So, we're just going to try it again.
Let's try
Maybe
it.
you could try on yours.
Well,
What about if one's bigger and one's smaller? Would it technically be equivalent?
No.
They have to be around the same size.
Well, what if it was like that? Like it was like would that even be a fraction? If it was like one cut over a small sliver, like not even cut close to equal?
That wouldn't be really a fraction because they aren't equal. But as you can see, ours isn't perfect because we're human, but that's okay. But just for visual effects, all that. So,
If you ever need to draw one, all you gotta do is do a plus, then a circle around it.
yeah. Or for our squares too.
And these aren't equal because they're not even close to the same size.
So if we fill it in, that'd be 1/1 or 4/4 for our chances. Because how many are colored in? 4. And how many chunks are there? 4. Oh yeah, and I forgot a very important piece for our vocab. So there's a numerator that's always on the top. And the denominator, I always remember this, is denominator is down. Remember, denominator is down. So it's on the bottom.
Or D equals D and down equals denominator.
Yeah. Close enough. So what we're doing pretty much right now, so this is really challenging math, but we're going to try to simplify it.
So what you see is that big little dot thing is a decimal. So
Think of
50
money.
cents, 50 cents, you could think of money, is equivalent to 1/2. Because it's half of $1.